Wiggle.
Hi, I'm Michael L Penman and I'm at the SubBass Studios and we're looking at the new Native Instruments Control keyboard. We're now going to look into adding a bit of bass to a track, and we can utilize the ARP function to really add a bit of groove to it. So first of all, I need to load my bass in, and with an instance of Komplete Open, we can actually utilize our browse functions on our keyboard. So I'm going to actually go to my favorites, because I've probably got a few bass favorites in there. I'm going to go to all types, and I'm feeling maybe an analog bass. I'm going to go to the all subtypes category. I'm going to choose analog bass. That's going to present me with the selection of analog basses I have saved from the preset library in Native Instruments. Again, I can't tell you enough how great this preview metadata browser is, just being able to hear what these presets sound like before you even load them. So I'm going to choose this one. I'm going to press the encoder down. It's going to load my preset. From there, I'm not a great keyboard player. I want to ensure that I'm going to play in a scale. So I'm going to switch the scale function on our keyboard. I'm then going to just hold shift and go to the edit scale function. I'm going to choose a scale which I'd like to write in. So I'll go for D minor. From there, you can see the keyboard is now lit up with the Ds being brighter across the keyboard. And then it'll stop me with it being in key map mode, playing a note which shouldn't be played. So if I play this C sharp, it'll play the D, which is great. It not only shows you what you shouldn't play, it teaches you at the same time, which is always an added benefit. Let's also go a step further. Let's add our ARP function and go into our edit ARP function with Shift ARP. Now we can see what we can do with our ARP. So let's just have it playing at the moment. I'm going to hold down the hold function, which when I hold a key, it'll just launch this to keep playing. So let's do something a little bit more musical. So I'm quite liking that. We can then choose maybe a different sequence. So that's sounding very cool. So I'm going to take the hold function off. Once we've chose our scale and we've got the ARP set up how we like it, we need to now enter the notes into our DAW. So within Ableton, we're just going to scroll down with encoder and select a clip to start recording. I'm going to record a 1 bar clip. I am then going to set it into record mode and press the keys I would like my sequence to play. Take it out of record. Quantize it if you feel it needs quantized. So as you can see, I've got a lovely bass sequence going very quickly. It's all in time, it's all in key with the track. I can even go a step further. I can add a little bit of automation to this bass to keep it a little bit more interesting. So I'm going to click the plugin button up here, and that will give us a selection of pages we can use. At the moment, I'm going to utilize the cutoff and potentially the envelope amount. So to select your automation to work, just press auto and then go into your record mode. Now once I press play, I can use my macros. And you can see you can quickly add automation to any clip within your chosen DAW, which is brilliant. So if you like that, why don't you jump on your keyboard, set some scales, and get going making some cool bass patterns.
Wiggle.